Good morning, guys. As always, I hope you're fine like me, and I'm back. It was a long flight, look, over 12 hours. And we have traffic here. At Transavia 5625. Yeah, guys, we can prepare for arrival in Brussels, runway 01. We have some tailwind, but that's not a problem, it's within limits. So I would say seatbelts can be turned on, lights can be turned off, and we can enter the destination data. QNH in Brussels is 1015. Temperature is 8 degrees. Winds are 220 degrees, 6 knots. Let's set transition level to 70. Then need BRU minimum. We have 2000 something meters available. It's hard to get proper charts when you don't want to pay for it. Yeah. $684 should do the work. So the landing performance calculation on 01. Landing weight will be 175. Brake mode, medium, reverse on. Okay, this should also work. 2,953 meters. Radio check, radio check. No one online. But it's okay. Let's put the sunshade away or up. So we will perform an ANAV approach. Auto brake can be set to medium, only low, and runway is dry. Need to intercept at BRUs. Around 2,000 feet, let's descend to 3,000. Landing lights can be turned on already, and wing lights on. Go. I've never thought that I would fly the A330-900Neo again, but well, it worked, and I would say it was not that bad. The systems worked properly, and I think that's a huge point of flying a good plane or an X-plane, even when you fly long hauls, just that everything works. So, checklist. Pro checklist above the line, briefing is confirmed, ECAM status is checked, seatbelts are on. Checklist above the line complete. We need to slow down. Let's take the same rate of descent, minus 1,600. This is 250. Spoilers. Let's say high speed is approved. Spoilers can be armed again. Manage descent. Let's go for vertical speed again, minus 700 feet. So we will exit the runway on the left and then head towards the cargo terminal. We can set QNH. QNH is 1015, and let's run the checklist below the line. BRU reference. Oh, I have 3 viewers. Welcome, guys. BRU reference set QNH is 1015 cross-checked. Then MDA. MDA is set 684 and engine mode selector is set to normal. The project is complete. I would suggest reducing to 220 knots. Increase the rate of descent. What if I change the graphic settings? Nothing. Activate approach phase. Oh, we even have SLS, that's nice. Okay, let's use the spoilers again, spoilers health. Let's set flaps 1. Speed checked, flaps 1. Spoilers can be armed again. Let's reduce to 200 knots. Airport is in sight.
$2,500.
So I'm back. In case of missed approach, I would just continue to, I would just climb 3000 feet again. Yeah, let's reduce to... Yeah, let's reduce to 181 knots. And let's go for flaps 2. Speed checked, flaps 2. SLS is like an artificial ILS. Logstar approach 1. Now I'm excited. I hope this works. Let's reduce to 170. Let's see, does it work? 2500 checked, radio altimeter is alive. Let's check. Okay, glide slope star. Nice, it's following the track. Flaps 3. Speed checked. Flaps 3. Gear down. Lights on, turn off lights on, and nose lights to take off position. Let's make a cabin call again. Landing speed is 139 knots. For redundancy, autopilot 1 and 2 are on. Okay. Let's reduce to final approach speed. 2000 is checked. Flaps full. Speed checked. Flaps full. Landing checklist. Cabin crew is advised auto thrust. Get set off in a moment. And EK memo. Landing no blue. Landing checklist complete. Eye of control. Auto thrust off. Autopilot off. Let's land the A330-900 in Brussels. We're still too fast.
1,000.
But we have headwind, 15 knots. Damn. Anyway, I try to land regardless of the high tailwind. 14 knots. That's normally above the limit. Let's try it.
Approaching.
It's slightly too
0,
low.
1.
Correcting.
100 above. $500. Minimum
Continue.
400.
Back on track. Rate of descent is good.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Recharge. 10. 5.
Speed brakes up. Reverse normal. Anti-tail. Excellent landing in Brussels. Nice.
Ground to cockpit. Welcome. Follow me.
Yeah. That was unexpected. Okay, that was a bit random.
Approaching. 2, 5, right.
Let's vacate here via Alpha 1. Flaps up. Spoilers can be disarmed. Scope mode standby. Oh, I think I'm wrong here. Damn. I think I need to turn around because this is for military. That's bad. Anyway, we have enough place here. Let's make a turn. Landing system can be turned off. Let's rewatch the landing.
Approaching runways. On runway 010 meters remaining. Flaps, flaps. Caution, short runway, short runway.
10,
I would say that was a good landing. Not every plane is able for replay mode. The terrain radar can be turned off. Then weather radar can be turned off. APU can be turned on, lights remain on. Because I will now enter runway the 25 right.
Approaching runways.
Is it? Then it's easier for me to get to the cargo area.
On runway 25 right. Flaps, flaps.
Brussels traffic, Air Belgium 1216, we will taxi via runway 25 right to our cargo area. $13 and 8 minutes was our flight time. Around 13 hours. We're a bit too fast. So there's a cargo area. We are delivering some cargo from Paraguay. But to be honest, 13 hours for a return flight to Europe is quite long. Normally from the west to the east, it would normally take faster if you go from the west to the east than from east to the west, due to jet streams. I will vacate on the second right, not this, the other one. Power idle. Slow down. And make a right turn. The only question I ask myself when 1925 right is active, how do they taxi to 1925 right? I think there is a solution, but I'm just not sure how. Maybe I need to go into the charts. So now we can turn all the lights off, strobe lights off, landing lights off, wing lights off, no sights to taxi if you start. Let's park next to this Qatar Airways 747. I hope it fits. Wow, it does fit. Wow, that's insane. So parking brake is on. APU bleed can be turned on. Engines off. Seatbelts off. Exterior lights, except for nothing logo lights, can be turned off. And fuel pumps off. Yo. That's it. Let's get external power and shocks. Let's open one left and the cargo doors. And we need a crew bus. Parking checklist. APU bleed on. Checked. Engines off. Seatbelts off. Exterior lights as required. Fuel pumps off. And park brake is on. Yeah, parking checklist complete. Welcome to Brussels. Wow. everything worked. We are back in Europe. Yeah, nice. Let's turn the gears off. Yeah guys, I would say that's it from my side. We will see us again on Friday for another flight to either Hangzhou or to Tianjin. Until then, I wish you a really nice Wednesday. Keep it up, stay safe, and goodbye guys. Thanks for watching and take care.